We're starting with the Packers are expected to move on from All-Pro corner Jaire Alexander. This is actually a big topic to get into. The biggest reason why Green Bay is likely moving on is because of his inability to stay healthy. In case you guys didn't know, he is on more the injury-prone side of things. I mean, when he is healthy, he is 100% one of the best corners in the league, one of the best defensive players in the league. And it is unfortunate to see like how often he does get injured. I mean, it's not like really bad or anything, but like when he gets hurt, he misses a lot of games, it feels like. So anytime you have a player like that and is getting paid hundreds of millions of dollars, which Alexander deserves if he can stay healthy, then obviously if you're the Packers, if he can't stay healthy and we're paying him a whole bunch of money, then there's really no point in keeping him. But Alexander missed 7 games this past season, making it 2 back-to-back years, missing at least 10 games because of injury. So that is really not something you wanna experience as a player and as an organization. Like anytime you have a player like Jaire Alexander, who's want to be the or is going to be one of the best free agent targets this offseason for sure. I mean, I don't know. I think his contract is expired, so we'll see. Maybe the Packers can get some more maybe draft capital or a replacement from a trade. We'll see we'll see what the Packers are looking for in a trade, or possibly they might just end up cutting him. But according to Rob Demovsky, multiple team sources have privately expressed their frustration with Alexander's inability to stay healthy and or play through injuries. So that's another thing. It's one thing to stay healthy. It's another to be injured and just kind of decline playing every single week. Like let's say this is something that I experience a lot for whatever reason. I don't know why, but it feels like I always stub fingers really bad for whatever reason. I don't know what it is, but it hasn't happened in a while, thankfully. But I always stub my fingers really, really bad, and they almost feel like they're broken. But I always just stub them really bad. I mean, I am a sports person, so really the only reason I stub them is because I play sports and everything like at home. But I just remembered there was this one time I did it, and it was like a week or two before I started baseball season. So then I was like, okay, we'll see how the finger is before baseball. And like the day of, it was like a little bit tender. I could definitely feel it, and I just decided to play through it. So I mean, obviously finger injuries is like obviously injuries in the NFL is it's much worse than what you would get like just at home or wherever. Because I mean, you're getting hit by like you're getting hit by like big guys. I mean, it's not like you bust your finger on just a object or anything. But I mean, this isn't really. This is kind of just an example. Like you can play if the injury is not severe. I mean, I'm not saying that Jaire Alexander needs to play through a torn ACL or anything. But like for my ends, like for what I said, if you have a stub finger, play through it. You'll be fine. And I'm not saying that he's gonna not that he's weak or anything, but I mean I mean team sources have it privately expressed their frustration with his inability to stay healthy and play through injuries. So I mean that's never a good sign. But I mean, we'll see what the Packers do if they end up trading him, cutting him. I really don't know what their plan is here. They haven't really expressed what they're going to do yet, so we'll see sooner rather than later because free agency is coming up. I believe it's like March 12th or something. So it's coming up. It's really close to that time of year, and it's going to be a very entertaining offseason, I should say.